Okay, what I have here is the beginning of the test. That is my Kimber Ultra Carry 45. Chamber is cleared. I prepared 6 rounds, which are basically, I pulled the bullets and the powder, so I just have primer. It's just to be a little bit more safe about the way I attempt this test. Alright, what I have to do is I have to manually load each round, and then we'll go ahead and we'll see if we can get it to fire with the hammer down. So what I have now is the Ultra Carry with 1 round in the chamber, only a primer, not struck. I'll go ahead and release, and for the sake of a control, we're going to go ahead and shoot and fire 1 round. So that's what we're looking for as far as sound, to know that if we have a misfire out of the gun. Okay, so again, I've got another round loaded. I'll go ahead and chamber. And what I'm going to do is I'm going ahead and let the hammer slide forward. I rolled it forward. So now the hammer's down on the firing pin. Round is in the chamber. First and foremost, impact test. Fingers off the trigger. Hammer's flush. Impact. No fire. Alright. We'll go ahead and go barrel first. Negative, no firing. Alright. Next attempt, we'll take the hammer and we'll tap the back of the hammer and see what we get. Here we have the pistol. Loaded, fingers off the trigger. Hammer on hammer. Quick impact tack to see if it goes off. Nothing. Alright. The hammer popped back a little bit to the half cock position, but nothing happened. One more time. Nothing. No misfire. Alright. Now, to go ahead and facilitate this and actually see if it'll happen better, I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger, pulling the back grip and the trigger, safety off, and I'm going to hold the trigger down. So now the trigger safety should be engaged or disengaged inside, keeping the pin from moving forward, and we'll go ahead and tap. Nothing. Re-engage the hammer, pull the trigger. No misfire from tapping the hammer, hitting it, or banging it on anything. Alright, next step. Next primer only round is loaded. Hammer's back. Finger everything off the trigger. And the hardest thing that I have to drop it on is a solid oak or a solid maple stump or a railroad tie. I'm going to go ahead and drop it from shoulder height onto this stump. Barrel first. Nothing. Alright, one more time. Shoulder height, barrel first. Hardest part of the stump I can hit. Nothing. This time, we're going to go ahead and drop it. Hammer down on the beaver tail, on the stump. Nothing. Alright. Pause for a moment so I can disengage the hammer and let it flush. Hammer is now flush. Same deal. Nothing. Notice that the hammer cocked back when it fell on impact. Go ahead and pull the trigger. Grip. So no accidental discharge from dropping, or tapping the hammer, or hitting at all.